Yo, welcome, welcome. Yo. New stream, yes. I'm back from vacation. Finally. I've been good. Back from vacation. I'm a little sick, but chilling. Vacation was good. It was fun. It was long, but I'm the kind of guy that kind of just likes like a weekend or like 5 days max. This was 7, which isn't like, I think that's like the longest I would do. Where'd you go? I went to it was a Mexican cruise. So I was in Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo. Cabo was a lot of fun. I saw a whale. I saw multiple whales actually. Like one of them jumped out like right in front of the ship, and I saw, or not the ship. We were on like a sailboat excursion kind of thing. It was pretty cool. That was probably the highlight. What ship was it? It was Norwegian Bliss. But it's pretty cool. I liked it. I would say that was my 3rd cruise I've ever done. I would say all 3 have been great. I don't know, it's like weird. Like I don't think it was my favorite, but I liked like certain aspects on each one, you know? It was fun. Food has been, yeah. We always do like the specialty dining too. I would say that the biggest thing on this ship was I thought the normal food was not very good, but the specialty dining was quite good. What's up, Robo? I suppose I should make an announcement on Discord, huh? Okay, cool. I always pair cruise with billionaires. That's like yachting. Like, there's like super yachts out there where it's like 100 grand to do it. No, cruises aren't that crazy expensive. Like, I actually think it's a pretty good deal. Where'd you get your UI icons back from? Everything you see here, I made. All the UI for everything. Made in Figma. So no pack. How much a cruise cost? The thing is, like, just getting on the ship really isn't that bad. Like, I think this one was maybe 2 or 3 grand for me and my fiance. But then, like, you know, we get the drink packages, we do excursions, there's like the spa stuff, and like, you know, it adds up. But just getting on the ship, like, you can actually get it not too bad. Roller Caribbean? I haven't done Roller Caribbean. Some people live on cruises because it's cheaper. I've seen I've heard stories of that. No, but it's glad to be back. It was a fun time, but you know, you can only like. I guess for me, like my version of vacation is like having a drink in my hand, sitting by a pool, or like on the ocean, or that kind of thing, like at a resort. And you can only do that for so many days, you know. Like by day 5, you're like, okay, you know, time to pack up. You know what I mean? So you kind of like, I don't know, had to take this one a bit slower, I guess, but it was a lot of fun. Yes, I have seen that Mert. I actually, oh, see what I get. An orca. I haven't tried that plugin out, but I did. Where is it? How do you manage plugins? Plugins, manage plugin. No. Toolbox. Dude, how would anyone know this? You have to go toolbox, inventory, my plugins. It's this, right? Let's try it out. Yeah, the fact you can upload directly to Roblox is insane to me. And you can render an animation. Like, what? In fact, yeah, you can add stroke, drop shadow I saw. Without making your own plugin. I don't think I've ever felt the need to do that. But I can just like, let me just like grab an enemy, I guess. I have no images of enemies. You said I have to adapt the lighting? So what, you just need to like copy the lighting settings or what? Yeah, this is a new plugin that the guy didn't make. The plugin cost money. Yeah, this is definitely is worthy of costing money, but I know so many people complained about the photo booth plugin that I use costing money. Ambient. Outdoor ambient, I'm guessing? I don't know how this will work because there's no brightness in here. I kind of wish it would just, oh wait, sync lightning. Okay, I'm just dumb. Got it. Yeah, so apparently, this is my first time trying this out. Apparently you can add outlines. It doesn't show up on the model, unfortunately. You can add drop shadows. Again, it doesn't show outlines, which kind of is unfortunate. If I were to chromatic aberration, what? Oh, what? That's cool. That's really cool. That'd be so cool if they could come up with a way to make that work. Okay, how do I render? Oh, render selected. Viewport too small. Studio viewport too small. What? Do I have to make this bigger? What's that studio viewport though? Oh, I guess I had my resolution too high. I wouldn't want these to be 1020. I would want them to be 240 or 256. There we go. And then you can look. So it has the stroke and the drop shadow on it. The stroke is a bit difficult because I have this weird... I already have like a stroke on it. So let me try getting rid of the stroke and keeping a drop shadow and then see what that looks like. So now we have like a built-in drop shadow. Dude, that's so cool. You give it like an outer glow. I don't know. Let's give it a purple outer glow. I'm just kind of messing around right now. And then apparently, you can just click upload. Click copy to select an ID, then press Control C. Oh, I don't have the beta enabled. 100%. The guy updated this. This is actually a new one. And apparently, you can play animations also. Which I'm not sure how. Maybe do I need to put an animation? How do I like load the animation that I want? But I just need to do like, if I copy this, let me just like paste a new one. And then let me add animations, slime idle. Paste into. No, I don't have the beta enabled. I want to see how... Oh, slime idle. Play. So look at this. You can play animations on it. And then, like, say there's, like, a certain spot in the animation that you want, like, a picture taken of. Like, I don't know, right there. Like, this is the coolest thing to me. This is so cool. Give it some outer glow. I don't know, chromatic aberration. Render. Like, what? And then you should just be able to upload directly to Roblox by using the beta, which I probably don't have enabled. Yes. Save. I don't want to do it right now. Blur. Does it have blur? Oh. Add inner shadow, make it white. Then blur 0. Let me turn off chromatic aberration. Oh, that's like the kind of downward, like what people do in all of their, what's they're called? Like thumbnails or whatever. Yeah, thumbnails. What plugin is this? It's called Model Photo Booth. It's a new one and it's actually free. Unlike the other one. But the fact that it can do animations is pretty insane to me. I also want to know how they have it looking so nice in the viewport frame. I'm gonna delete that. Like if I wanted like what? That's so cool. Does it work with like beams and stuff? Because the other one does. I don't think any of these actually do anything. I don't get how... Is this actually a viewport frame, or what actually is it? It's interesting. Wait, let me try it. Let's experiment a little bit. I'm gonna open up a new studio instance. Let's go to... recent... boom... models. No, I'm good, Mert. Let's see how it handles something like this. Okay. So this one does not work with beams, it looks like. Unless it does work when you click render. Let's see. No, it does not. So this does not work with beams, which actually is a major downside for me. Like if I wanted like this one, because this one is like pretty much all beams, you know? If I just like click here and I do this, see, it looks nothing like it. Okay. So I think I'm still gonna use the one that I still use then. So it must actually just be using viewport frames. It also loses textures then too. Like look at the... Oh, I guess maybe not. It's just viewport frames suck. Which one are you using normally? Like, the one I normally use is this. Like if I just wanted this, I would go here and I would click bang. And then I would export, I don't know, to desktop. Save. And then I have this. Yeah, like this looks so much better than the other one. You know, that one can also auto-upload. Oh, can I? This one's good for bulk burnouts, no effects. Yeah, I think I agree. That one would be good for like pretty simple. Use gallery. Oh, wait, that's straight up just a new button. Since when did that exist? What? Button's been there a long time? Really? I've never clicked that button before. How do I export it then? It's enabled. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we learned something new today. Okay, I want to work on the next zone. And I'm thinking it's going to be like a kind of a volcanic zone. So... oh look. Oh yeah, I know, Mert. That's actually how I debugged my horse cat not working, like a while ago. That's why the whole like paid plugins and stuff like that. I think Roblox needs a better solution for it, but yeah. How's your trip? It was good. Happy to be back though, but it was it was fun. Yeah, exactly, Mert. Let me open up this. What's up, edit? What are you doing? We're gonna be building the next zone. So right now, I think I have the gameplay pretty much good. There's a few things I need to do yet, but like balancing and whatnot does feel alright. Up to this zone. Yeah, I agree, Mert. What's the game's goal? It's you roll for slimes basically, progressing through. You can upgrade slimes by feeding them stuff, that kind of thing. It's like an RNG game. Tower Defense RNG. You'll see some similarities. But this is more like slimes and kind of like, I don't know, kind of cutesy. I think it's more approachable to a general audience than Tower Defense RNG. Yeah, basically infinite. And I want to make it so that you can like combine slimes too. Like maybe if you could combine like an axolotl and a spike, you'd get something. Like a chance of something, I don't really know. Yeah, I have there's like an index and all that I have right now. That's honestly like the game is coming along, like it's pretty far along at this point. Like in the Roblox. Yeah, I do have best roll and rolls here. I actually just added that today. You're gonna test real quick? Okay. The leaderboards won't be in the test server, but oh yeah, blue shell. Yeah, wait, okay, I'm curious how you handled, like, is it only specific, like, things? Like, obviously, because you can't be able to combine everything. Like, you couldn't be able to combine axolotl with, like, fin, axolotl with sunset, because then you have to make, like, infinite models? Do you only do, like, specific things? Is what I'm assuming? How do you get on the test server? You need to have access to the what's it called in the group. Add in a recipe. It's 1 fusion per pet, and you can fuse different things depending on what pet you choose. 1 fusion per pet. You mean like axolotl can only fuse with Boomy, for example, and nothing else? Does that mean Boomy can only fuse with axolotl? I guess that makes sense. Oh. Oh, it only shows if you have create asset. Okay, good to know, Robo. If I run. Yeah, I do Roblox full time. You have a lot of flux that make them slimes rare. The first couple rolls, it's to get you hooked, Infinite. It's to get you hooked. Luck chain. Yeah, me too. I actually love the luck chain. Is that the same thing? Oh no. Oh, hype. Yeah, the luck chaining together actually is so satisfying once you get a bunch of them in a row. Oh, I thought I was about to. Okay, let's actually do something instead of just running around. But this is kind of what the game looks like right now. I'm actually very happy with it. You need to be ranked in the group, Robo, which I thought you already were. Add Carlos, or add you as a slime. I was thinking I could do it Carlos. Is it balanced? It should be pretty balanced, actually. At least up to, like, this point. I don't know, actually, what the live servers look like. Did you give up on the Brainrock game? I mean, not really given up. It was never going to be supported. Like, it was kind of like, I just wanted to make something super quick, low effort. And I did that. A blue shell slime? Yeah, that would be funny. Okay, so what I'm thinking is kind of a volcanic type map. That's an interesting idea, Ian. But I'm not currently doing that, so that's not really possible. Each slime is literally just one mesh. Does you get free game passes like Crashbots? Yeah, if the testers actually test. But okay, let's just grab a couple things. If the test, yeah. I'm gonna grab this. I'm just gonna start dragging in a couple models. Ah! Get this hitbox player spawn out of here. Let's get some trees in here. Some of that. Who taught bro Blender? I struggled. The issue, blue shell is, it's gonna like turn, like, at some point. So I'd rather just manually do it. It's not that big of a deal. Been a Carlos slime yet? Not yet. Grab this. Yeah. What else do we want? I kind of like these. Cool. Basically just getting some stuff to work with. Game's really polished. Thank you. I've been doing this for a long time. Where do you get the fading on the black parts? It's called a depth fade or alpha fade. I saw a post on Twitter about it and figured it out. Kind of a pain to get working, but it was cool. Or it's cool. I kind of like these. Oh, these are just like stalagmites. Okay, cool. Yup. You can just copy all this. Kind of bring it over. I can send it to you, Robo. Yeah, that's the place I do. Yeah, it's testers only. I really like this texture. What is this using? Oh, yikes. Yeah, let's just add 2,000 draw calls to every single part. That's insane. Surely I can make this just a material. Surface appearance. Let's try. Like, let me just grab like a rock. Like this. Copy. Paste. Material does not allow neon. That's not true anymore. They added surface appearances. What's it called? Emissive maps. So I have a theory that if I just do this, set the color map to this, hopefully get something. Okay, never mind. Give them no color whatsoever, really. Fine. Is it just because the alphas are horrible on this, or not the alphas, the UVs? Make the game harder? I'm not so sure about that. Is this using like a certain material, or like it's just neon? What? I'm confused how this works. Well, there's two different ones. Maybe that's why? I don't know which one I have. This ends in 131. Okay. But not that one. Literally adding like 10 draw calls to every single one of these is insane. Alright, that just will not look good. Okay. We could just do something else then. Like, we could just straight up use neon. Really, whatever. What's up, Eldmux? Yeah, I was kind of just hoping it would work, Robo. But it does not. Something like this. And like, if we really wanted to get fun with it, we could make this glow by making it a special mesh instead. Special meshes are so weird. Kind of a fun fact for everyone. You can, but then I would need the texture ID of this, right? Or actually, I'm not sure. Yes. But what you can do is you can change the vertex color in here to make it glow. Wanted to see if I have you got a spike? Nice. That'd be more trouble than it's worth. Basically what I was gonna do is I was gonna grab the texture ID, which I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna go what I meant. But just like, let's just imagine that this is the correct texture ID. Basically put it in like so. Bruh. And you can change the vertex color. If I wanted it to glow more, you basically just up this. Special meshes are really, really weird though. Oh well. It's really whatever. Okay, let's just get building. What happens when your slime dies? They just get knocked out for a couple seconds. I don't know how to make this. I could add maybe like a point light with orange. And then just like... Yeah! Okay, there we go. Isn't Roblox dead? Uh, 12 million CCU right now. Steam is a little below that in game. Okay. Fortnite is at 1 million CCU. What else did you say? Unity? That's just Steam. Let's just do a quick top charts. Top playing right now. Current. So the second game, 200 or 460k. Yeah, I think Roblox is dead. You're right. Crazy. Hey, Vin. I think you're wrong. The rarest slime. Right now the rarest is Ushi, I believe I called it. Ah. If he did like a huge like, I don't know, this might be dumb. Yeah, actually it is dumb. Do like this. On upgrade, would it be possible to keep the zoom position when you open it? Yeah, it would. Just because I'm mounting and unmounting it, it forgets, but it'd be really easy to change. These are so much darker. Oh, because they're using the old slate. Weird. Yeah, and we pretty much just need to put these all around, rotate them a bunch, and just kind of see what it looks like. I'm curious how this point light will end up looking. Because it probably will look bad when the player's up close to it. Like, it actually looks really good from back here. Maybe it's fine. Oh, I can't even get close to it because of the box on it. The drops don't seem to work. They do work. You need to go to your, it's just not explained anywhere. Backpack, items, and then here they are. It only gives the item once after an upgrade. It's just rare to get for a drop. Hey, Bill. Yeah, I just got back from I just got back from vacation. How rare? I honestly don't remember what I put it at. What is this using? It's not using box. Oh, it might be using box. Using hull. me. Oh. I guess that kind of does need to be the precise. It's just so many more. Okay. Oh well. This one needs to be changed. This one's actually really bad, I noticed. Yeah, because it's whole, it should be default. This one's fine. Again, this default, I guess. Oh. Yep, all audio I get from the toolbox. One sec. I'm back. Alright. I'm sick, like I said, so I had to blow my nose. I feel like we need more, like, lava pieces. Oh, I wanted to see what it looked like with the lava. When the player's, like, right on top of it. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay, cool. Had a huge Carlos statue. Game's fun. Good, good, good. Technically, the luck can keep on stacking forever. Like the chain, the lucky clovers or whatever. Doctor. Yeah, all UI was made by me. Yes, Robo. It'd be very unlikely, but you could. Tester data won't make it past launch. Sorry. Not fair. Did you really? You got mushy? That's crazy. I haven't even rolled a mushy yet. Oh no. Rip. Don't reset you? It's not even saving data right now. If you leave, you're gonna get reset. Never leave. Check testing chat. I don't even think it has stats. Isn't it actually trash if you look at the stats? Declarative update. You had mock equals true on release. Oh no, that's like your worst mistake. That's so bad. How long did it take you to realize, or did you notice it like fairly, like, quickly? Yeah, but she doesn't even have its stats done. You got Spidey too? Dude, what is your luck actually? How many rolls do you have? Because I haven't even rolled a Spidey or a Mushy yet. $446. Yeah, I don't have Spidey or Mushy. Oh no, blue shell. You can't see tester chat? I'll give you access. Okay, I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm not gonna. Sorry. They're so bad you have to forfeit issue. Oh no. What are some other just random things? I guess just like lots of rocks. Yeah. Oh, I could do like white, kind of bony, like spike looking things potentially. Like these. And then I think I should make it like bone. That's a thing, right? Is it not? It is not. Okay, cool. What did I do for these? Sandstone. Okay. It's just not worth doing that, Ian. Like, there are lots of things that don't actually matter for gameplay. Like, no one's gonna keep on playing or just quit playing because the slimes can walk through the trees. And if someone does, like, they would have quit over a different reason anyways. At least in a game like this, that kind of stuff just really doesn't matter. Is it basalt? Okay. We need like bones and I don't know, can't really have like I guess we can put some bones, but it's hard. We can't really have brass. I guess we could do like something like this maybe. Maybe a bit darker. What do you think about the new Roblox events feature? You can call in-game functions from the place pages and update global values. That's using the I know what you're talking about. Because I talked about it at RDC. I'm completely blanking on what it's called though. I haven't personally used it yet. I think because I already had like built-in systems to do what it is doing, but I don't know, seems cool. Seems useful. What do I do if my player data is sending too many data store requests? You're doing something very wrong if that's happening. I'm assuming that you are probably updating the data whenever any data changes, which is not good at all. Reaching data store limits is pretty difficult, in my experience. No, YouTube channel, you are not. You should save at regular intervals or on when a player leaves. And you know, I do have a module that I made that's on my YouTube if you want to check it out that handles all of that for you. You won't need to think about data at all. Data management. You got a second video. Okay, I'll have to buff it infinite. Oops. Ah. We just need like a way more rocks than you do. Jordan. Yeah, it's like the slime RNG game. Saving your data on heartbeat. Genius. What upgrade increases the loot drop chance? There isn't one yet, unfortunately. A lot of the loot drops I haven't really done anything with. So that might be a bit of a struggle, as you can tell. We need some bigger rocks, yeah. YouTube is buffering too? Wait, for real? It says I'm good. Oh, it's your internet? Okay, good. Well, not good for you. Good for me. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of just moving stuff around. I think it's working though. What's this game about? I haven't tuned in for a minute. I will show you. It is kind of like a RNG type game that's kind of like trying to appeal to a lot of people. I'm doing like these like slime looking things that then go and fight enemies. When you roll, you kind of have this nice little roll animation. You know, get something. Here's all the slimes I have in my backpack right now. Turn on auto and it'll kind of just go. There I got like a 157. Oh, I got a rare drop right here. I got a spike there. There's a whole like big upgrade tree, which there's a ton of stuff in here, and I still gotta add a ton of stuff. No icons or anything either, but yeah, you can feed your slimes to level them up, that kind of stuff. I don't want to feed him. There's like different traits, so like this spike has the buff trait, which means it is stronger than a normal one, that kind of thing. That's like for the most part where it's at. Oh, there's like different zones, so you like progress through each zone, kind of like Pet Simulator in that sense. Oh, we got another rare drop. Dang. Nice little axolotl. Dude, okay. Getting very lucky right now. Is that back-to-back axolotls? That's crazy. I just have only axolotls now. Cool. Can slimes have more than one trait? Yes. Your sound design is good. I get them all from the toolbox, actually. It just takes a lot of effort to find even remotely decent sounds. You have to literally like dumpster dive to find sounds on the toolbox. Great super polish. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been fun to work on. I've been on vacation for the last week, so just kind of coming back for a break. Literally blue shell. Yeah, it's tough out there to find semi decent sounds, but they are out there on the toolbox. You just need to work for them. This area is like mostly done. It looks bare because there's no sides on it yet. I think it'll look better once we have some sides. Ooh, what about this? I like this. I just put it right in the middle. Yeah, probably not. Okay, that's cool. How'd you create the map? What do you mean? You're watching me create it. A lot of these models are from a pack that I bought a long time ago, actually. I bought this pack for Tower Defense RNG. It's called... Is it literally just called low poly or something like that? It's a pack that's used not commonly on Roblox. How much did the pack cost? It was more expensive, I believe. Yeah, I think once we're actually like in game, this will look fine. It just looks very bare right now with the walls, so let's get some walls in there. Or I guess without the walls, I should say. Also delete this. Oh, never mind. Is your first programming language Lua? No. I honestly have no idea what my first ever language was, though. I was probably following some random guide on YouTube and had no idea what I was doing. Black or let me just see what this looks like if I do cracked lava. I mean, maybe. I don't mind that. Yeah, let's go with that. Ragdolling and unragdolling for 15. I've never done that. Can't imagine it'd be too difficult though. I'm sure there's tutorials out there for it. Tutorials, I'll use Motor 60s. Interesting. I mean, is it not just a constraint though? Like a socket constraint? Is that what they're called? I have a whole video on structuring Roblox games, Ian. I do it a little bit differently now than that video, but if you follow that video, like, you'll be doing better than 99% of people. animation constraint replacement for Motor 60s. Interesting. Well, I mean for a what's it called? A ragdoll effect, could you not use it? They're called sockets, right? Ball socket constraint is what, like, in my head that makes sense. Can you like... The more Motor 60s, really? Let me look. I have Motor 60 still. On an old place. Oh, is it like an opt-in for now? It's not. But regardless of what the like constraints are in the character, you should be able to still use the socket constraints. But like I said, I've never made a ragdoll system, so and characters are weird, so I could be completely wrong. Also, Roblox constraints are weird, but... I mean, dude, Roblox characters are just unbelievably weird to begin with. I don't think it's opt-in. Interesting. I can imagine that would break some places, wouldn't it? If they're, like, searching for a motor. Old places will keep Motor 60s. Oh, are they just gonna depreciate them? And then every new place will have it so it doesn't break? That's probably what they're gonna do, yeah. Got 3 dice to throws. Oh! Infinite, you won the 1 in 1,000 bonus roll that bricks your game. Congratulations. You now can't play the game. Because I haven't completed that feature yet. And you're gonna lose all of your progress. I wish I was kidding. Oh boy. I'm sorry. But hey, congratulations. What's supposed to happen is if you get 3 of those in a row, first off, that icon is gonna change. What the? Hello? What the heck? Did my stream just crash? I'm good, okay. That was weird. All of my browsers just refreshed. I think a plugin updated. But what's supposed to happen is that's like the bonus, like jackpot. If you get 3 of those in a row, a like big wheel spin will come down and it'll do like a, you know, a fun giant wheel spin kind of thing. It doesn't exist yet. So it just bricks your game. Time to restart. Mushy speedrun. There you go. You're doing it faster. I think you got pretty dang lucky the first time, so good luck. Take this little copy and something like that. I had a professor in college that would always say copy pasta. I thought it was just a meme, but like he would unironically, that's how he said copy paste. Or the word paste, I guess, was pasta. He was Turkish. You had a professor like that too? That's funny. You get a degree in CS? No, I got a degree in computer engineering. Ain't no space to play the game. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, cool. And then what do we need to do with this? Like home, bam, bam, duplicate, and then just like line this up basically like that, and then back. Wait, what? Delete this. Oh, you are Turkish. I gotcha. Maybe it's just like a Turkish thing. That's funny. I thought it was just like a meme. Like copy pasta, whatever. Yeah, Molly, I definitely feel that. It can be relaxing sometimes, though. Like, I find it when I'm streaming, especially, like, it's a lot easier to be building than scripting, because I don't really need to, like, think. Just kind of move some stuff around. Okay, cool. We can just select everything and group it as a folder. Name it decor and slap that into there. You know what? We're still missing the transition area. Yeah, I like streaming. I mean, I wouldn't stream if I didn't like it. I don't really get anything else out of it. Most popular game. My most popular game would be probably Defenders Depot, although my most successful game I think is Tower Defense RNG. How does this work? Forget. Okay, wait. So everything. This all needs to be basalt. And then this needs to all be snow. What? Okay. Bruh. Oh my god, it's so annoying. How is that supposed to look like that? I don't get that. I guess this comes out quite far this way then. There's the little boot looking thing. Why does it look different? That's what I don't understand. Oh wait, there's the boot. Okay. A tiny bit further. And we're good? Like Cthulhu. You got a buff spiky, nice. Yeah, big games make a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, like, I don't think I make everything myself to save money. I just don't like interacting with other people. You know? Because, like, I could definitely afford to pay someone to make, like, maps and stuff like that. But it's just, like, finding someone and, like, teaching them and, like, whatever. It's just, like, I don't want to do that, you know? I don't know if that makes sense or not. And it's just like, oh, this is what I want. And then I have to explain what I want? Like, what? Why can't they just read my mind? You know? Gonna have to add some walk speed upgrades probably. You know more stuff on the client or server? Definitely client. I think most games, like, you get the core logic done on the server, and then it's like actually making it look good to the client. You can make an entire tower defense game, like, purely on the server, but it literally won't exist on the client, you know? It scares you. That's funny. Okay, cool. This zone's done. Right here's a little bare, actually, but I can fix that. When you die? What? Okay, cool. Let's make the enemy for this stage, or this level. Because right now it's just using the default one. Making enemies is quite easy. Kind of just like a little bit of paint. Freddy and Mushi. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even balanced them yet. Because I haven't even received them yet. That'd be easy exploited. You're thinking about it wrong. You do all of the logic and everything on the server, but the client, like, what takes longer is the visuals and making it feel good to the client. But the server is still doing all of the logic and validating. Okay, cool. Let's open up Blender. And open up Lime. And then it should be as simple as making a new enemy here. New image, enemy 4, 512, 512, new image, creating enemy 4. Yeah, Robo, it's because Spidey I never balanced Spidey yet. A skeleton slime? For now, I'm just gonna keep all of the slimes kind of like similar, where they're like pretty much this kind of like just drawn on, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like wave looking things? I don't really know. You programmed before learning Lua? Yeah. Like, I've always been on Roblox and interested in it, but Roblox wasn't what initially got me into programming. I have a degree in computer and electrical engineering. So, not a CS degree, but adjacent. Yeah, like this is already just good enough. It's very simple to do the enemies. In data engineering, really enjoy learning about machine learning. That's actually something I've been wanting to kind of just study on by myself for a long time now. Like I did a little bit in college with it, but I mean, a lot's changed since then. ChatGPT wasn't even a thing when I was in college. Until my like end of my senior year, that's when ChatGPT first came out. Enjoy statistics. Let's grab actually enemy 3. Move this to the workspace. Oh, we need to upload the color map. Yeah, exactly. I know, things have changed so much so fast. Wait a minute. Did I just recreate the other slime? Uh-oh. No! I did. I think I need to lean into the red more. Shoot. Okay, I'm redoing it, but I'm leaning into red like a lot. I was horrible at Blender like 2 weeks ago. I couldn't even like move the camera 2 weeks ago. I've learned so much working on this game. Shut up, not asset history, asset manager. enemy for the infinite. Okay, that's better. Did you make that glow around the character thing? It's basically the same mesh, just inverted, and it creates like this basically stroke effect. You see me roll a mushy? I need to give myself more luck, I fear. Okay, cool. Make my luck 1 million. I think I would only roll mushy then. Are you entering your proposed service in your game? Like in this game? Same exact way that I do it in the tutorial. Literally just data service in it. I usually will have this like data template file that I store the table in, and then I just use it like anywhere. Like I just added leader stats and it's using data service to listen to those values. Data service get change signal. I thought about doing that user. I don't know though. You need a plugin where when you write curly brace Roblox. That's smart. Yeah, I have to search that up all the time. Or like I know exactly where it is in like one random script, so I just have to go and copy and paste it from that one random script constantly. How's the upgrade tab look like? Like the code for the upgrade tree? Or how am I storing it in your Black Soul Armor? Yeah, true. Actually, that was pretty cute though. Oh, Mushy? Oh, Spidey. Spidey. Okay. But it's worse. I gotta equip it though. I like Spidey. This is how I do the upgrade tree. For anyone's curious. Basically, you just set a dependency. So dependency is the backpack upgrade. And then you set what side it's on. And then everything else is just derived from those two things. So like, this is dependent on roll speed, which is dependent on backpack. Yada yada yada. And then it gets very deep at some point, but if I do this... Crap. Okay, my horse cat doesn't work. Great. Annoying. Subtrees. Subtrees are a little bit different. See how I have like the loot tree, which has all the foods in it and potion upgrades. I go to some buttons have a tree parameter, though it's gonna be hard to find. Like here. Instead of having a cost, they have a tree that just redirects you to a different tree. So like when I click this, it will set my tree to a different tree, and it'll then use that table of the different tree. Pretty cool. Same exact way I did in StarterGui actually. I've been on vacation. I just got back. Put it on her. I did the upgrade tree off stream. I was in Mexico. On a cruise. How do you finish progress? I've been working on the same project for 4 months. I'm hitting a block with motivating myself to finish importing and doing UI. Is it simply because it's your job, or are there any other ways to get yourself to do it? I think that is by far the hardest thing about game development, is finishing the project. You can get so close, and then you get hit with some BS that you don't want to do. It changes depending on, you know, certain people. Like, and it can just be like one task, like, dude, I don't want to make the settings or whatever. I don't really have an answer for you. I just keep myself disciplined. I set like a goal for the day and complete that goal basically. I think it helps that it's my job, yeah. But I think that is probably one of the hardest things about game development. A boss slime. So there's going to be upgrades in the slime branch of the main tree that will, like, the enemy slimes will, like, have a chance to spawn a boss or something like that instead of a normal slime. You just got back from a cruise as well. Where'd you go? There aren't that many cruise ships. There's a chance we're on the same one. of the seas. Oh, I was on Norwegian Bliss. What cruise line is Star of the Seas? Any advice with keeping focus? Find yourself drifting away often? I mean, this is just life advice, but delete all short form content. I did that years ago. I haven't had TikTok or shorts or anything like that since I was in college. There are other like little things too, like this sounds bad, but like, and I'm kind of butchering the way you're supposed to say this, but like making basic life events not give you dopamine so that when you are working it gives you dopamine. For example, not listening to music in the car, or not going on your phone and scrolling on whatever when you're sitting on the couch. That kind of thing. That has nothing to do with game development or whatnot, but torture. Gotcha. Thing is, it's not though. It's like apps are designed, and not even just apps, but like activities are designed to essentially give you dopamine, right? We like to listen to music, we like to do whatever. By lowering your bar, doing something like coding can get you, like the thought of coding can be exciting, if that makes sense. And there's definitely like certain extremes to this too. Yeah, Sophie's. When are more tutorials coming out? I'm not sure. I actually don't have any in the works right now. I don't know if there's anyone would want to see. Yeah, I feel that, Sophie. Like tutorial on how to properly advertise and grow a game. Yeah. I did want to do a game review. Oh, does this not have a hitbox? Oh. What's up, Cope? I did want to do a game review of Speaker Tom's game that he put out, but he never responded to sending me his stats. What about object oriented? That's been done so many times though. Do you not like the damage sounds, C3? I mean, it did fine, Nebula. It was kind of just a slop game. Experience configs. Yeah, it'd be interesting.
You quicker time not reply. He didn't want to. He did respond saying he would, but he never did, and I was on vacation, so that was the end of it. The button and text label script you made, is it published? Like my component? No. Sorry, Sophies. Because if I look at my unread messages right now, I don't want to leak anyone's DMs. Okay, I can leak claps. Like, I have 55 message requests, and they just go on and on and on and on. And I just... too many. Yeah, I make all my icons. Let's make a new slime. The dice, it is not actually just a reroll. What it will be, it's not implemented yet. It's supposed to be like the jackpot like bonus. So once you get 3 dice in a row, they won't be dices. It will go to a like big wheel spinner with like grand prizes basically. I just haven't gotten around to it. Okay, now I need to remember all of my keybinds. I have an idea for an enemy. It's gonna be called Rocky. Yeah, all the movements, math. Okay, what I want to do is create... I need to, like, remember how to use Blender. Just, like, a bunch of, like, small cubes like this. Yeah, Rose. Oh. I was going the wrong direction. This is the face. I mean, there isn't really a wrong direction, but... like, I just want to have, like, basically little, like, rock things coming out of it. Might not look great initially, but I think I can make it look alright. Year were you born? 2001. I am 24. Turning 25 pretty soon. The same age, nice. McDonald's fries. Okay, that's just mean. I think this will look good. I think it'll look good. Trust. You know, my first job was at McDonald's. I was... How old was I? 15? I know I was not 16. I was either 15 or 14 my first job. Tim Hortons. So you're Canadian then, eh? I'm from Minnesota. Is this supposed to be a rocky slime? Yes. What do you think of that so far? I like it. I think it's the best. For Roblox. Okay, something like that. A better coder than dirt. True. Andrew, Cruise good. Cruise was good. Yes, there will be an auto collect. How do I do this? It won't help. Someone that's good at Blender. When I union these together, it doesn't work. Unless I do them one at a time, but there's so many of them, I don't want to do it like that. See? Like, it works. I just have to do it one at a time, and that's so annoying. Like, do I just live with it? Control J? I already did that. Like, look. Alt F4. Okay. Select them all. Control J to join. And then when I do this, and then I select what I want, it disappears. But then when I do it one at a time, it works fine. First scoop. A Vi tutorial? Yeah, maybe. Dude, okay. I'm just gonna do it one at a time. It's so bad, but whatever, dude. It'll unironically be faster than trying to figure it out. There's like a gnat in my room. I'm sure there's some like Blender person watching crying about what I'm doing right now. Because this is just horrible. That's alright. Blender's just too difficult, dude. So many little things. that it? Yes. Been years. I just went on vacation. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. UV editing. Oh, you're kidding me. To a, can I just clear seam? And then AU unwrap minimum stretch. Looks good enough, right? Japan, that's fun. And then we have to do the weight painting. Layout. Weight paint. Oh, shoot, okay. Something like that. Good. This should all be 0. Yeah, dude, there's just so much that goes into these to make them end up working correctly. You got a mushy? Hell yeah. Your VS Code theme looks different. I actually got a notification about that there's a new one for some reason. This does not need to be perfect either. Good enough. Probably. Wait. I don't know, that's probably good enough. I hope. And then I just do weights, normalize all. Okay. Well, S. That should be good now. And then texture paint. Image, new, rocky. Image. Shading. Dude, like, there's so much that goes into this. It's crazy. I don't know how I figured this out. Nice overseer. Thought it could be helpful. So I'm thinking the base of it is going to be like kind of gray for the most part. And then the rocks. Oh, well maybe it could be blue. What do you think? I'm actually not sure now. Fill, gradient. We could do like a dark blue base, like that, into just pure gray, like that. And then go in and actually color these. And like I should just be able to do it inside of here relatively easily. Oh, it's hard to tell. Like the lines need to be a different color. They're the same color as my color that I chose. I guess we could use the smear tool. Yeah, and smear this back. Yeah. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to work. What's the use of the weight painting? It's for the bones in the animation. Because there's like a top, middle, bottom bone. And the weight painting corresponds which part of the mesh corresponds to which, like how much weight it has on that specific bone. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Maybe we could do like a hot pink one. Maybe like this one. Should have really done these more than just one at a time. A lot of them will have similar colors. Are those supposed to be like crystals? Yes. It'll look better once we have all of them, but I don't think it looks that bad as it is. And it looks better in Studio too, from what I've learned. Looks good? Okay. Good. Maybe do this one? That's nice. Awatini. I tried getting my fiance to make a Roblox game. I was trying to teach her a while ago. It was fun. Make this one pink. What is that? Where is that? This? No. Which part is that? Which part is that? What? Not this. That? What? So confused. Are they like sharing these UVs? What? How does that work? Okay, whatever. I actually don't care. It's not gonna matter. I mean, I do care a little, but... Gotta pick my battles. Sima, do this. Control-Shift-P. Search tasks. Run task. And then there should be a watch feature tree or whatever. And then whenever you save or add a new script, it will automatically run the tool. This is why I should have done seams and all that BS, but I don't want to. It's just too much work to do seams and get it all nice and pretty. Like, it's really whatever. It does not need to be perfect. Just make it good enough. There is no watch feature tree. You have the tools folder up, or VS Code tasks, I mean. Yeah, I made this whole part of the map earlier on in this stream. That didn't exist before today. Don't have tasks. Okay, if you're using the Gen feature tree is the new one, which I like more. What I would suggest doing, because I think all I did for the Gen feature tree was post this, the tools, whatever. What I suggest doing is for you to fork the Gen Rojo tree, because that has the whole setup there, and then just update the tool to the Gen feature tree rather than Gen Rojo tree. Because then you'll get the whole, like, tasks, whatever. And it should hopefully be set up better. Because the gen feature tree one was what I tried for my last project. And I ended up really liking it, so I'm sticking with it. But still, it's not, like, updated, you know? It doesn't have the... I just posted the updated version under that gen feature tree repo, rather than change gen feature tree or gen roho tree. The namings, man. Like a dark blue, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm getting better at Blender. I just got back from vacation, so I haven't done anything in a week, but I think I have gotten a lot better because of this project. I didn't even really understand what UVs were before this, and now I feel like I have a solid grasp over it. This one's... Oh, because it's connected. Okay. Supposed to color this? No. Cool. Vacation was good. It was a fun cruise in Mexico. Had a good time. Excited to get this game released though. I'm really happy with the progress. It's been fun to make. Does CLD outsource the content? Typically, yeah. I just have kind of been doing everything on my own for this project because I don't like talking to people. Where is this? I need my AI engine feature, or can I remove it? I mean, that's just what I do. I mean, the nice thing about this is you can literally set this up however you want, right? You don't need it. This is what mine looks like. Handcrafting these one by one is dedication. It's not too bad. I like this. I think it's done. Let's save this. And then file, export, FBX. Visible only. And then Rocky. Where are your services now located? Okay, so here's the big differences. It's not sorted by services. It's basically features. Features have everything to do with like that specific feature in your game. So for example, if I were to go to the what would be a good one? Sure, settings, the settings feature. We have services still and like utils, whatever. And then we also have like UI for settings specifically. And like hooks and that kind of thing. Same thing goes for like tutorial. So like all of an issue that I was running into, not like a big issue, but like something that I didn't love about the old one is like you could have code pertaining like to the, I don't know, some feature in your game scattered across multiple different places because it was sorted by type rather than feature. So I personally like this version a lot more. Nice, looking good, looking good. Divide spring. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, springs are pretty cool. Let me just grab the UP line. Bit weird how this works, but basically just need to like size it up. Got it fixed. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Move this here, and then what I'm gonna do is set the slime body. Oops. Texture ID or mesh ID of this slime body to this. And it's gonna get absolutely massive because Roblox is stupid. Let me set the size of this to this. Go here. And then we set the texture ID, copy. And instead of actually doing that, I'm gonna use the surface appearance, not a surface GUI, surface appearance. And we'll put the color map there. Nice. And then what is going on there? Doesn't look quite right. Hold on. weird. I wanted to make the things glowing, but it doesn't quite work out how I wanted it to. Oh well. I feel like it should work though. Hold on. Surface appearance, texture ID, surface appearance, color map, bang. You know, it like doesn't. It looks like it's lower quality for some reason. Yeah, I want to make the rocks that they glow, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into Photoshop. And we are going to open Rocky. PNG. And basically what I'm going to do is select everything that's not colored. And fill it with black. Okay, come on. Okay, and then I want to take the colored, so just like everything else basically. Select inverse, layer via copy, and then I'll do a color overlay. It's probably a really dumb way to do it, but it's gonna work. White color overlay, perfect. And then we are going to export, or I guess just save as PNG Rocky emissive. And what this will do is it'll make just the gems be kind of glowy. I go to Rocky emissive. Yeah, for the emissive map. Emissive map content. And now you can see when I tune this slider, the rocks get kind of brighter. Isn't that cool? How do I get perfect pacing for longevity while also keeping retention? I think that's kind of the whole battle of game development. That's what you need to figure out. What kind of eyes do we want? And mouth. We could do oh no, that's literally the same thing that toothy? Maybe do that.
I actually don't think that fits. But yeah, what if I just do Spidey right on both? Oh god, that is horrifying. That is absolutely horrifying. Uh, okay. I have an idea. Nope. Stop, please. Thank you. Duplicate this. How do I like... Oh, there we go. Where's my little drool thing that I made? This. Can I duplicate? And then... I think it's... I don't think I want a drool. Like, it actually... I like the way it looks, but this is gonna be right after one that just had a drool, so... I just want to move this down a lot. Okay, let's export this real quick and just see what this looks like. Images, faces, mouths.
And then I could do... What uses the slant? I need to look at the slime. Oh, Leafy does. What? Uh-oh. So bad. You say you want to review retro miners? Yeah. I want to review stats. This isn't final, give me a sec. I was reading chat. Like, maybe? Oh, I just saw someone raided on Twitch. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. It's crazy how much like emotion you can portray just through like where the pupil is what I mean? Like, so much changes just depending on, like, the shape of an eyebrow or whatever. Kind of insane. Yeah, sure, Mert. The one that had a bunch of beams on it? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, one sec. This. This. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have so many things open. Alright, I sent it. Like, how do I make him, like, lazy? I think that's what I want. I think I found a good reference. Something like that. And then... oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. Let's try this. way. Not bad. I think I wish it was a bit more tilted, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's a solo project. Ready to play the game? I will show you just a sec. I think this is fine. I guess I wish I rotated them a bit more, but this will do. Good. Good. We're done. Bang. Atmosphere back. Bang. And then upload this. Should hopefully let me roll it. Hopefully see it in there. Oh, I made it too common. I think my luck is gonna make that hard to get. Cool planet. Bruh. Yeah, there will be. The enemies will be able to be like bosses or whatever in the future. Dude, how hard can it be to get a 1 in 9? There we go.
Are you going to rig the odds? Already have in some sense. Cool. Not something I've thought about while playing it. Can you fix the 3 dice roll so you can play longer? You got it working, Mert? Nice. Maybe in the future, Prism. That's cool, Mert. Do you just like it uses that menu or whatever and then actually puts them in your viewport when you're taking the picture, I'm assuming? You get like lighting and all of those goodies and beams actually work. Alright, cool. Rocky is done. And I like him. Looks pretty cool. Buff Rocky? I will. I know his stats are bad. Same with Spidey and all that. Yeah, game's really coming along. It is looking good. How long has this been in development? Well, I just took a 1-week vacation.
So I actually don't know when I first started this. When I know I looked at this, wait, because I made the very first slime 3-1. So 30 days ago is when I made my very first slime model. But then I took a 1-week vacation. I think I worked on it maybe a day before I made that slime model. So let's say we're 3 weeks in, about. Look at when you create the folder of your project. Thing is, it's dumb because that doesn't fully work for this. Because this originally was, notice how the repository name is base defense, and this game has nothing to do with having a base or defending. I was originally going to do a different idea for this game. So I kind of pivoted after a couple days. But technically this folder was created on the 24th. So if you go by that, minus the 1 week, because of vacation, it's been a month. I don't know how many more models. Probably quite a few. Do you have references for their appearances? I mean, I've been using Slime Rancher as a reference, and what are those little plushy things? What are they called? I can't think. I'm totally blanking. Squishamallows. Roll needs a background? What do you mean? I think it looks good. Better with Pets Go UI? Yeah, a bit. I also have like my own RNG game too, though. To show how X512 would look. After a certain point, they stop changing colors, but I can make it really. I think it's in here.
Make this like 0.9. What? What? Oh, wait. I do it in here. Uses whatever it's called now. Bro. Here we go. I'm using Vide for this game. Brutus, after all that? That's crazy. Bruh. I guess it is 10% chance right now to not get it, so not that ridiculous. There we go, 128, 256. Didn't quite get to 512, but kind of blocked by the rock there. Hey, Crow. 128, 256. Oh. Why does it say it was modified? Tell me what's changed. Literally nothing. Okay. Thanks, Jazz. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm probably gonna end stream here. Got a new zone done. Got a new slime done. Cool stuff. Got a new enemy done. Use Charm with Vide. I was originally planning on it, but I have not felt the need to at all. Ever want to work alongside someone else? You go solo. I mean, I have worked with other people before. I don't know. I think the big thing for me is just keeping 100% of the revenue. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. And, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I got some good stuff done today. So. Goodbye, everyone.